Hey guys, Garchivist here, and welcome back to another Cartoons Hub episode for my Disney Infinity 3.0 gameplay walkthrough series. This is episode number 2. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into today's episode by saying hello to the one, the only Minnie Mouse, who is looking like a very pretty looking character, as you can see right here. We played as Mickey last time, so it only makes sense that we play as Minnie for today's episode, since it's been a hot minute since I have played as a... Whoa! Okay, that's a cool looking R2 ability right there. So she has the bag ability there. Let's see. Whoa! That's cool. I like that. Pretty cool stuff right there. Nice uppercut there. Whoa. Okay. Nice attacks. Nice attacks, Minnie. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. Okay. That was quite the powerful move there, Minnie. But nonetheless, though, I hope you guys are doing well. And without further ado, let's dive on in, shall we? Ooh, this is a new item. The toy dispenser. That's a cool looking item right there. So let's see. We have the ooh. Oh, these were unlocked via the Rise Against the Empire stuff. That's pretty cool. So we have the Hall of Heroes doors as well. Have a good place. The Sky Changer, but oh, the terrain comes up a little earlier. That's interesting. Don't remember that, but today we are going to go ahead and build out the foundations for the city. Now, from what I can remember, I think it was R2 to down, or to go down, I should say. Come on. There we go. So, I want to build out the foundations to the city, because, you know, we want to build out as much foundation as possible for this, so I'm going to go ahead and place down probably 9 of these, I would assume, since, you know, we want to place as much stuff in the, well, not as much stuff in the toolbox as possible, but as much as we can, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and place all these down, just like so, and then what I really like to do is go ahead and take out this, because I want to place out a wall on the left and right hand side of the box. No, I'm not ripping up Blitz's toy box for this. Blitzwinger's toy box, I mean. So let us go ahead and place these down like this, because I want to have at least like a little foundation as to where... Oh, whoops. What? Why did I press that? Okay. That was kind of awkward on my part. Sorry about that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. So, I will look at the first build we're going to do today, because I kind of forgot what we're going to be building out today. I think it was the machine shelter, I want to say. Yes, this will be my own custom creation, so to speak. Like, off by heart. What the? Why is my... What's going on with my controller? That's good. Wait, pick one. We got a feat complete from that. But, I really want to go ahead and... Oh, okay, well, I was going to theme all, but if I do that, it's going to theme the terrain, the walls and stuff, which I don't want. So, yeah, that is definitely not what I want. Alrighty guys, so I checked and we're only just building out the main foundation. So the machine shelter will be on another episode. I'm not telling you which one yet, but it will be on another episode. So let's see. What the what's going on with my control? Is there something wrong with it? Because it just boosted a little forward. Huh. Maybe that's a new feature for 3.0. That's kind of weird. I'm going to have to get used to that. But what we're here for, though, is building out the foundation. So where was the... I think the buildings came up... Oh, look at this, though, guys. We get to build out all these cool corals, finally. Excuse me. I'll definitely be building these out further. Ooh, these are all the hedge pieces we bought last time, if you remember. Pretty interesting. Okay, so let's see. So we have Amber, not to be confused with Amber from Elemental. Let's see. So we have the Gravity Falls stuff. Oh, look at this. We have all this stuff from the Finding Dory place. We have the buried treasure, all that stuff. Oh, it's going to be interesting to place those at some point. But not yet, though. Because I want to find... Okay, buildings. This is what we need. So, these are the buildings we need. These are the droids we're looking for, so to speak. Because what I want is a building that goes to the interior and another to go to the toy box interiors. So, let's see. Let me go to Spark mode. Because I want to basically have this building to be, or want this building, I should say, to be adjacent. So I'm going to place that right here. So we have the red one on this side, and then have the red one on the opposite side. Just like that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then what we're going to have is a whole bunch of sidewalks, because I want to have this area kind of like expanded out a little bit. So yeah, so let's see. And also I really want let's see, where was, okay, I think it's in, where was it? Building 6 Group 2, that's where it was. I want to have this. The San Francisco Bridge. So, yeah. Because I want to have a bridge going to some of the areas of the box. So, I'm going to make sure that's aligned just right. So, we have one bridge here. And another bridge on... Whoops. Sorry. A little bit off there. On the opposite end, like this. Maybe a little bit longer, but I don't know. We'll have to see if there is how long these bridges are going to be. Look at this though. The sushi cat! I want to place this somewhere. I want to place the sushi cat, guys. But where though? Let me know. Where do you want me to place the sushi cat? Okay. So, I'm looking for... Okay, they're in decorations. Where are the sidewalks? That's what I want. Well, that's what I want, I should say. So, I want a sidewalk going around the entire toy box. So, I guess we will start the sidewalk here, because I want the outskirts of the box to be a little bit, you know, more complex. Okay, what are you doing? So, we're gonna go ahead and... No! Okay, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with... What's... Is my controller broke? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I'm not used to this. Like, yeah. It should be the same as 2-Boy though, but... I don't know. But I guess we'll have to wait and see how things go. Okay, so... We're going to build all the way to here. And do that. Then just go ahead and build this out like this. Whoops. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with my controller. I don't know what's going on with it, but maybe it's just because it's not used to, shooting forward a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's not used to 3.0's mechanics yet, but it will. It'll just give it some time, so to speak. Okay, so I want a sidewalk junction. No! Okay, what is going on with my controller? I don't get it. Well, I don't get it. Alrighty, guys, so sorry for this many cuts. I just don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because, I don't know, I don't know, but maybe I'll just get used to these mechanics at some point because, well, it's a new game and obviously we'll get started, so to speak. So, yeah, we want to have fun, because that's the whole point of Cartoons Hub. We want to have as much fun as possible. So we'll go ahead and lay out all these sidewalks like so. Because I want to build out like quite a bit of stuff over the course of these 30 episodes. So, because I want to build out like houses for like everyone, so to speak. So, okay, I know the machine shelter is somewhere. I know I'm gonna place that somewhere. Okay, where was our building? Okay, it's up here. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm coming out to the crack. And then it's like this. Okay. So, now the question is, how far do we want this thing to even go? That is the question of the day there. But I do like, though, that 3.0 updated the sidewalks to not, go out of bounds, so to speak. And they actually prevented that, which I like. See, like, I don't know what's going on. It's a little floaty. I don't know what's going on. Unless maybe my controller's broke. I don't know. Maybe it is, and maybe I'm just blaming the game. I don't know. Like there. Maybe something's wrong. Nah. Let's just not worry about that for the time being. Because we have a layer. Put your teeth in, manist. A whole structure to be lit up. Like, see that? I don't know. I'll just have to get used to it. But, yeah. So I want to put, like, Avengers Tower somewhere. Because that'll be a pretty cool location to put down. So we're just going to go ahead and place all this down like so. And then place, whoops. Yeah, something's wrong with my controller. Like, I'm not even pressing anything. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do that. But maybe it's because the controls are a little bit more floaty than they are in 2.0. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and see if there's a difference. Because this is kind of distracting, I'm not going to lie. But I'll probably get used to it at some point down the road. So we're going to go ahead and place all this down. This is the longest sidewalk we've built in probably the history of Disney Infinity. Okay, so let's see. But okay, look at this. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, look at this. I'm not clicking anything. Like, I'm not even clicking anything. Look. It just goes forward. This glitchy controller. Oh. Don't worry, I have a spare one, so I think my controller is starting to see age a little bit. Like, come on! This is ridiculous. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Like, Yeah, my controller's broke. I think it is. Sorry, I haven't really gotten frustrated during cartoons up, but it's just, I think my controller's just like been in this position for so long. Maybe it's starting to see its age. I mean, I have had it for this long, so yeah, there we go. Now that we've finally gotten the structure all built out, holy! And also we have 309 points of glimmer, which means we can go ahead. Okay, where's this? Where was it at? I think it was this. We can get this because I wanted to buy this last time and we couldn't. So yeah, that was that. So there we go. Okay, so you see, it's not doing it with Mini. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because it's like the new floating mechanics. I don't know. I'll have to try it out with a different controller at some point. But what matters is that we got the entire sidewalk all completed. Holy. Okay, so now the big question is, how far do we want this to even go? That's the real question. So, let's see. So, I want this to be... Okay, well, first of all, where's the... I think it is in... Platforming Toys gameplay. Are you serious right now? We don't have the interior or toy box store unlocked yet? That's a little bit weird. Okay. Okay, you say so, game. Okay, that's a little bit odd that we haven't unlocked the toy box store yet. Yeah, something's wrong. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah. I think my controller is starting to see age. Okay. So let's... okay. Next episode, I'll get a new controller. I'll promise you that much. Sorry, this episode didn't go well, but... whatever. It is what it is. I hope you guys understand. Okay, so let's see. I want a... Now the big question is, how do we want to do this? Do I put a sidewalk junction and then just not have anything for the toy box store? Okay, no. Like, this is really tricky because you want to have like a rough idea as to what you need to do for this. So, let's see. So, we shall stop it right here. And then put ourselves a sidewalk curve. Corner piece, I mean. And then we'll just continue building this out further. Okay, come on. Just hang in there, controller. Hang in there. I know you can do it. Okay, so... Okay, let's just place a door in the meantime. Like, just a door, like, just like a random door in the meantime. Like, let's just put the Marvel Superheroes door, like, in the meantime here. Because we want to have, like, a rough idea as to what it is that we need to do. Okie doke, so we want this to be there. Excuse me. Okay, so... Okay, so it's only, like, off by, like, a bit, so... So that means we're gonna have to have 2 sidewalk pieces. Then we go to Spark mode. Get rid of all these, and also remove our door, because we want to place the interior door here. Don't remove that building yet, because that would be no bueno. That's for certainties. And then we'll just continue building the sound like so. We're gonna do stuff in the other building as well, don't worry. I'm also gonna have like some split-offs during this, because you know, you can't just stare at like a basic building like this. You want to have at least something on the sides. Okay, so that's where our toolbox door is gonna. Oh no, sorry, that's where the interior door is gonna be. The toolbox door is gonna be all the way out there. So yeah. So let's see. I kind of want. Okay, well that's gonna protrude the door a little bit. I kind of want to put like something out here, just for the sake of it. So we'll go ahead and remove these, replace them with sidewalk junctions, and then just continue building this out. You see, look, I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, something's wrong with my controller. Yeah. It's showing its age, guys, I know. So let's go ahead and get this. And then continue out this. Continue out. That's words. Okay, so I do want to put like something here, like a flower bed or something like that. I think that would be nice. Dandy. And then no! My God, what is going on? Oh, that's a flying sidewalk. Only superheroes. Oh, I have to fly. Okay. Like, look, I'm not even clicking anything. Yeah. Yeah. I apologize for the fails. I'll switch out to a different controller at some point. Yeah. Something's wrong with my controller. I can just tell. Oh, okay. So let's just Okay, hang in. You can do this, controller. Oh, come on. You can hang in there. Okay. I want to put the same exact thing on the other side as well, but I'll do that in between episodes, or in between recordings, I should say. So no. Okay. Come on, controller, you got this. You're nearly there. Come on. There you go. You got it. Oh. Okay. So that is that. So we got a nice little path right here. I want to put the sushi cat somewhere. We will. I also want to put like a storefront somewhere. And I think that would be fun as well. Okay. So where was the? I think I might have skipped it. Let's see. The blue terrain. I think it's in here. At least I would like to think so. There's a lot of topiaries and stuff. Wait, did I skip it? Oh, look at all these topiaries. That'd be so cool to place all these topiaries. Oh, that's... Oh, there we go. I skipped them. My bad. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Well, this is where we come across a bit of a problem. So, let's see. How many flower beds can fit? Okay, so only a few can fit in here. So... Oh, but wait. We can just do this. Aha! There we go. That'll be nice. And then I would like to move all these. And then get this. There we go. Alright, so we got a nice little flower bed going along the entrance of the hub there. Pretty cool stuff right there. So, with that in mind, we have essentially laid out the foundations for this side of things. I'm not really sure what's going on with the controls, but maybe it's just like a different thing, like for 3.0. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to like the floating mechanics yet, but I don't know. I'll have to switch to a different controller at another point, or like at least in between episodes, and then I'll like figure out like if it's that, or I have to get used to the new mechanics and everything. But with that in mind, guys, I apologize if I was a little frustrated during this episode, but there's nothing I can really do. But I promise you that in between episodes, or as the episodes go on, it will get better from here. So, let's see. How many sidewalks do we need to do for that area? Okay, so I think we need to do just over, or just to there. So, yeah, that'll be that side of things. So with that in mind, though, hope you guys enjoyed today's Cartoon Time episode. You found my frustrations to be kind of entertaining. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to, of course, drop a like on the video. That would be very, very highly appreciated. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next episode. Bye, guys.